They said the river claimed her on her wedding night. But 3 days later, she walked back into the village, smiling. Long ago, in the quiet village of Erua, a young farmer named Oba fell in love with a maiden called Amira. She was as beautiful as the moonlight, but her family carried a secret tied to the river that flowed beyond the forest. The village elders warned Oba, "Do not marry her, the river does not let go of its own." But love is stubborn. Against the warnings, Oba paid her bride price and a grand wedding was set. The wedding day was filled with joy, but as night fell, Amira stood at the edge of the river, gazing into the dark water. No one knows what the river whispered to her, but by dawn she was gone. The villagers searched the riverbanks. All they found was her bridal veil floating on the water. They mourned her, believing the river had claimed her life. 3 days later, as the sun dipped low, a figure appeared at the edge of the village. It was Amira. She wore the same white bridal cloth, untouched by water or dirt. She smiled, but her eyes were distant. The villagers whispered, "The river bride has returned." The elders begged Oba not to bring her home, but he could not resist the woman he loved. On the first night of her return, Oba woke to the sound of dripping water. He followed the trail and saw wet footprints leading to the riverbank, but no sign of his bride. The next morning, she was back beside him, as if she had never left. Desperate for answers, Oba went to the old village healer. The healer warned him, "The woman in your house is not the one you married. The river gave you a shadow wearing her face. Return her to the waters, or the river will claim you too." That night, Oba led Amira to the riverbank. As the moon rose, she turned to him with tearful eyes and whispered, "I wanted to stay, but the river is my true home." She stepped into the water and vanished beneath the surface. The ripples slowly faded, leaving Oba alone beneath the moonlight. To this day, no man dares to marry a woman from Amira's bloodline, and the river still whispers her name on moonlit nights. What would you have done if you were Oba? Comment your answer below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more dark folk tales.